Alright, there we go. Initially thought that I had actually started this, so that was a little weird. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the main game with this stream. I'm going to finish out the last little bit here. And as you can see, I've chosen a rather appropriate name for this these last two chapters. His question that Dracula poses to Richter in Symphony of the Night. What is a man? Let's get started, shall we?
And so it begins. The necromancer's abyss lies at his feet. He is dark and terrible, and the cries of the dead follow him wherever he goes. There is nothing but hate in his heart. Hate for those who have taken his beloved, who have made him do terrible things, who have taken his humanity. Now reap the whirlwind, scions of death, for comes the Prince of Darkness.
There's a lot of floaty crap in this area. It's like, you look around here, like, where the hell are we? So we gotta go, take a look around and make sure there's nothing back there behind us. There's a very few levels that actually do that. Let's see what this guy's got right now. This fun puzzle. So there's a message that appears frequently in necromancer lore. Sometimes is referred only as the key, which seems important to enter their domains. The fourth week of the month of the Virgin, the shadow will be more powerful than the light, and the path to the abyss shall be revealed. I've been waiting for that day for months now, but time seems to have frozen since I arrived. Well, I'll be completely honest. I had to go look this up again because I know I racked my brain trying to figure out what exactly this meant originally, because as it turns out, this is an astrology puzzle. I know absolutely nothing about astrology. That's more of that's my wife's thing. So, let's see here. So that's that. Oh, I'm going backwards. Well, actually, this might be better. So we have to put so it's Scorpio. Then we're putting in a date here. So if you look at these symbols here, they vaguely resemble numbers. And so it's the first symbol is Scorpio, the second symbol is 24, and the last one is. Let's see this. Let's pull up a symbol that represents a solar eclipse, which in that case it would be that right there, I would think. Is that? Did I do it? Well, maybe not. Perhaps that is not a solar eclipse. Circle with a darker, smaller circle in it. I'll say there's not too many symbols you can use here. Is that not it? Well, this could be a problem. that's... Oh wait, so in the leftmost slot pull-up was over outside border with an M with a little swoosh. Oh, it's not a Scorpio thing, not to be confused with the M-like symbol for... Oh, so maybe I picked the wrong symbol altogether. Okay, let's, perhaps that's my problem. So I picked the wrong... There's like two M-like symbols. That's my problem. Again, I know nothing about astrology. That's more my wife's thing. Sure we don't miss anything, because I think there might have actually been something over here on the side. We should have, oh, there we go. This would be a rather easy thing to miss. Yeah, so it seems wild to me how still all of this was before I solved the puzzle, and now afterwards it's like, oh, everything's looking a bit chaotic right now. Okay. So if I remember this is yet another puzzle we have to do. Let's see. Alright, colors or movements. That was what the witch said before bringing me here. First, I didn't know what she was talking about, but now I'm sure. There's tiles on the ground. So, essentially... So that looks like a starting point. So it's like, it could be... So I guess we'll just have to kind of see what... No, I have... It helps if I actually hit... So that's down. So it's down, left. Right. That's up. Okay. So... I'm thinking this resets everything. Perhaps not. Okay, no, it just breaks. Okay, so we have to, so basically it looks like then we have to get this to go through here. So we're gonna start going up. I actually suddenly hope this was right because I don't remember. Okay, so it's up, right. Up. Up. And now I suddenly find myself really hoping that I didn't need to do 2 ups. We'll see. Then we go left. Go down. Then we go left again. Then we go up twice. Then we go right. And then we go up one last time. Let's see, if I execute this, let's find out. Did I do it correctly? It appears that I have done it correctly. As long as I actually did the right direction, so over the whole thing. Right. Up. Have all the puzzles all of a sudden. Is that what this whole level is Puzzle Central? I hope that's not what we're looking at because, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a few puzzles here and there, but that's all we're going to be getting into is just a bunch of puzzles. Oh. Okay, cool. They insta-kill you. That's bad. That's very bad. Here. See that still intact. Do not jump. This seems like something. That seems like it. Oh, okay. I see. I'll be honest. This is not a level that I remember how to get through a lot of it. Because I remember this has a lot of really tricky platforming on it, and a lot of kind of puzzle-like elements to getting through all of this. Although, if I do recall, I think this has one of the best Easter eggs in games as far as references are concerned, if I can find it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find it if I can't get it figured out. I have a feeling I'm going to have to wait for the other one to come back. Definitely having the extra wing jump is definitely comes in handy. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. I gotta kind of roll around a bit because I do not want to get hit by any folks. Zero desire to take a hit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We gotta jump out of the way, so we're good there. Here. Aha. I made it. Yay for double jumps. But yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, yeah, this is definitely one of the trickiest areas in the game. But, you know, with good reason, it's practically right at the end of the game. No, okay, so at least his, this guy hitting me does not work the same as the previous one, so makes me feel a little better. On the plus side, that's okay. I guess that's how you're gonna be. Stop getting hit by this fella. If you guys can stop hitting me, that would be tremendous. Sight for either, buddy. 2 doors. Well, I don't think this matters at this point which one I take, because I can't see where they go. And they're all the way the heck over here now. Alright, so there's apparently nothing to jump on here. However, there's just that one. Oh, I'm stuck on that. Okay. Okay, well, that works too. Let's see. This is probably not the one I'm oh, yes, okay, that's definitely not the one I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, so okay. So this just goes back to the same place, so okay, that's where I came in. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go back through this door then. There. Oh, I literally have to fall onto this. Okay. Got that. So we got this. This is probably the one I was talking about here. Yep, you gotta scroll. Alright, let's read it. Nope, this is not it. Okay, so it says I'm trapped on a floating rock. This line is one huge, insane puzzle with hundreds of mirrors that could teleport you anywhere, such as the so-called aperture magic from the necromancers. The problem is working out which mirrors take you where. I have been here all day and all night, and I grow more weary each time I take another door. Why does death not find me and take me? Alright, so, well, we at least got to part of the puzzle here. Oh, that's where the other door is down there. I don't think I can get over to this other platform over here, but oh, no, it definitely will not let me. Okay, so let's go back this way, I suppose. I have to see kind of where it goes to. Okay. So just some more Assassin's Creed time. You know, shimmy up the rock or the building or whatever it wants, or you know, whatever we're climbing up at the time. This is definitely not a building. Maybe the one with the funny street. Nope, that's just a dead body. Yeah, get away with that. I don't want to play your games. I don't feel like dying today. Already did that once. Let's jump up here. Let's this doesn't appear I can go anywhere else from here. So we'll just take the mirror. This is a fun mirror puzzle. By fun I mean, well, actually, it's not fun at all. Wait, what is power for goggles to activate that? Okay. Here, have this light. Ooh, neat. That okay, that is not neat when they just come back. Okay, nope, no. Don't need that. Go to hell. Oh. say, definitely, just it shooting out a, ray of light just, across the map is definitely not where I thought that was going. Yeah, there's nowhere to go over here. Camera's fixated right here. Let's go through here. Right back where we started. So now since we took the right door, let's take the left door. Because I know I can't get to the other one right yet because I haven't opened it. This may wait with the other fun. So we're gonna do this first. Down here. That we're gonna not grapple that because that would make I'm just trying to skip that now. Can I skip this or do I have to actually fall off of that thing? Nope. Hey, I made it. They decided they wanted to have a party and they were gonna wait for me to show up. Wait, hey, that works too. I'll take it. Since this seems to have a place that I can go to, let's go down here first. Let's see what's hanging out over here. I don't think this is the thing what I was trying. Well, okay, I guess it doesn't matter what the thing was I was trying to get to. However, since I know I'm definitely missing something if I don't go back to the thing over here. Oh, I guess I gotta go back there anyways. So let's go back there. Oh, hey, I've got a whole grip of money I should probably, or experience, I should probably buy something with that. So while I'm thinking about it, as I just realized that I probably may have maxed out my, my relic powers. Let's go. We're going to go with the ultimate light here. There we go. We'll get the ultimate shadow next time. But yeah, since it seemed like a big enough area that I should definitely go here. I like how it's all this nice calming music, even though, like, you know, I got all these invisible Grim Reapers that are trying to kill me. Yeah. And we'll just go through this door now. Apparently there's really nothing else there to be done. Send that there. Hey, and the door's open. It's a good thing I don't need any more daggers. Let's get teleported all the way back here. Door. Let's go this way. maybe just get another one of these fellows. I was about to say, since this is like the same music that played when you were fighting Carmella earlier, it was like I was totally expecting something a little different. And this guy is really quick on the... I still somehow got hit on that. That's dumb. Down now. Good. Done playing with your stupid stick. Lightning hit. That's cool. And right through the door. And more of the fun teleporting magic. Aperture magic, if you will. Yeah, because we're playing with portals. Y'all remember Portal, right? Of course you remember Portal. Let's jump over here. Let's go up to this thing. Go up to this thing. And we're going to do the fun running thing. Jump over here. Yep. We gotta do the run, double jump. Helps if I jump in the right area. Time on those. At least I can see where I'm supposed to go next. But it would appear that there's really not many other places I can go here. I can't go past that door, so I guess there's only one way to go. I think this may be where the last scroll is. Which still gets me is like, okay, how did all these guys get to these weird locations and somehow not get the job done themselves? Like, I had to have all this special crap. Oh, nope, this wasn't the scroll. That was another Shadow Magic Medallion. Oh well, it'd be what it'd be. Let's climb around in here. Yeah. I missed one life magic gem, which that sucks, but you know, I'm getting pretty, right at the end of the game. So I mean, there's only so much I can do in this, since I'm not gonna, wreck myself for hours trying to figure out where I've missed stuff. I'm just gonna get on with it.
Look at him, so dark, so beautiful. He has come for his revenge, and he shall have it. A killing machine without remorse, without pity. What has happened to you, Gabriel? What have you become? Love has blinded you, but you have changed, my friend. Your quest is almost over. The dream is in sight. Now you must face death, and you must defeat it. The mask is a powerful device, and he who wields it can do anything. Bring back the dead, rule the world, destroy the universe, challenge God himself. You are the one, Gabriel. You are the one.
That's a mighty lofty, ambitious things they think they can do with this mask.
Impressive, warrior. I'm amazed you've come this far.
I have come to end this, sorcerer.
By whose authority? What right do you have to judge me when so much blood has been spilt by your own hands? Look at you. You revel in death. We are one and the same, you and I.
You will not stop me.
No, I will not stop you. Look upon me, hypocrite. Gaze upon glorious death.
kind of game would we have if we weren't fighting ourselves a freaking undead dragon? This way. The fact that you can get up and run around on this thing is nothing short of incredible. Definitely not where you're going to get thrown off. It's like, where do I go from here? That's a stopping point. And I think this is a fair bet. This is by far the biggest boss in this entire game. Punching it. Thankfully I didn't go anywhere. Hey. New path open. Let's go to this side. Suck if you got motion sickness. Move again. Let's get up here. Nope. You're not getting flipped off right now. Bad dragon. Of course, there again, if I had something the size is effectively the size of an ant trying to kill me, I would definitely at this point also be trying to throw it off too. So I can't say I blame it. so close, and then he ends up not being able to buck him off. Which, of course, doesn't hurt my feelings that I really don't want to have to redo this several times. Or have to climb all the way back up here through all of this. Not entirely sure where the camera was panning out to there just now, but I mean, if it works. Where I think I saw the first symbol at when it first rose up from the tower. I guess you could call it a tower. That's what I'm going with. Hey Gabriel, look, your dragon friend is back. Scary looking dude. Lasers at me. No lightning, no lasers, stay down. So that's the end of that chapter. So on to what is the last chapter of the original game. Chapter 12.
And now the final battle is come. Marie is waiting for you, my friend. She knows what you have done. She knows everything. Marie has hoped all this time that you would save the world, and here you are, on the brink of it. You stand upon a knife edge. She has kept faith in you despite everything. Now you must fulfill your destiny, and the truth will out. I will help you, old friend. I will be with you in this, your moment of victory.
Oblivion. Sempiternam. Daemonis.
Congratulations. You have done well, my friend. I see you have united the powers. Excellent.
We can now end this, once and for all. Come.
Yes. Let's bring an end to this charade. Finally, it is time for the truth. Let us remove our masks.
You are the Lord of the Necromancers. The final Lord.
Now you begin to understand. Yes, Gabriel. It was I who cast the spell that separated the earth from the heavens. I knew this would force my brothers and sister in heaven to contact the Order here on earth. The prophecy was their little ray of hope in the darkness. We Lords of Shadow, as you call us, have been impotent for far too long. Fixed in an uneasy truce for many centuries, each possessing our share of the power, but each unable to have mastery over the others. Until now. I grew so tired of these years of proliferation, a constant truce between the three of us, each unwilling to concede or cooperate with the others. They were too blind to see the potential in the power we held. If only it were combined. I desired that ultimate power and was prepared to probe the very depths of hell in search of knowledge to acquire it. I fought hordes of demons and became strong. Then a force so vast and terrible entered into me, expanding my knowledge of the dark arts until it reached unimagined heights. All I needed was someone to restore the luminous power of the spirits according to the prophecy, and you have been the perfect dupe. Of course, I couldn't arouse their suspicions that it was I who desired the power for my own. No, I used the prophecy as my cover. And you, my shining knight.
I will not allow you to stand in my way, Zobek.
I'm sure you won't. But you really have no say in the matter, my dear friend. I could quite easily kill you for your insolence. But fortunately, there is no need.
What do you mean?
The gauntlet will do it for me. As I told you, dark power is my dominion, forged in the pits of hell no less. There was just the small matter of the child and her protector. But you came through with flying colors. I needed your strength of will and courage to complete the quest, but I couldn't risk you becoming too powerful. I needed to control you at the end, once you had murdered them. I knew you would never be able to challenge me whilst wearing it. Poor little Claudia. Such a sweet thing.
No.
You have exceeded even my wildest expectations, killing and butchering your way to victory. There is a terrible darkness in you, my friend. Your burning desire to resurrect your darling Marie has blinded you to it. As you slept, I was able to influence you with this mask. But even I did not foresee the beast that lay within. It was all too easy to make you kill them. Your penchant for murder and death were insatiable. You just needed a little nudge, and off you would go in search of the one thing that could bring her back. Yes, Gabriel, now you finally understand. It was you who murdered your wife.
No! You lie! Bastard!
Search your soul, Gabriel. You know it to be true. I was worried she would reveal my charade to you at the lake, but it seems she had a false hope that even a killer such as you could redeem himself and save the world. Even the child, Claudia, could see her own demise at your hands, and yet she also trusted in you to the bitter end. Glorious, isn't it? God himself sees you for what you are. A cold-blooded murderer. Beyond redemption. Beyond hope. Let me free you of your heavy burden. Goodbye, old friend.
Hail, mighty Zobek.
Who's there? Who?
Don't you remember me? I came to you in the void. I granted you knowledge and power. Power that you could never have obtained on your own. Surely you haven't forgotten. In fact, I planted the idea for this whole elaborate ruse into your tiny mind in order to serve my own higher purpose. I no longer need your assistance. The power is now mine.
No! No!
Father, I come for you. Before the end, you will bow down to me!
Gabriel. He's on his way. Come on, Gabriel. Gabriel. He's on his way up. Come to us, Gabriel. Take your time. It is your time, Gabriel. Don't be afraid. Come with us. Join us.
Get away from him. Don't wake him. Don't touch him! You cannot have him! If you take him, we are all lost. Darkness will triumph, and there will never, ever be peace or hope. We will be trapped here forever. Don't you see? We must grant him the power to go
Will
back.
he free us? Will we see the light that was promised?
I believe in him. His heart is pure. He is our last hope. Our only hope.
It is your time. Don't be afraid. Come to us. It is your time, Gabriel. Just be afraid. Come with us. Join us.
So, he has abandoned you too. So be it. Join me. I will love you more than he. I was adored once above all others. I too didn't deserve to be cast out, abandoned. Now you know what that feels like, don't you? Hate can bring us back, give us strength, embrace it.
It is what is in men's hearts that he cares about. He loves you as he loves me. We have only to ask for forgiveness deep within ourselves and be welcomed back.
You monkeys don't deserve redemption. It is my divine right to rule by his side as an equal, or perhaps more than that.
You would rather rule in power and might than to offer forgiveness and love. This is why you are cast out, unholy one.
You dare to challenge me? You will die for your blasphemy. Your soul belongs to me. God doesn't love you. He let your beloved die.
So, kids, I think we learned something here. Don't do deals with the devil. It doesn't work out for you.
You have been fooled, Gabriel. She is gone forever.
So now we also learn why, Pan had to train us the way he did.
Surely you can do better than that, Gabriel. Bow down to me. It's Satan who commands you. Impossible. Is that
Let's see if I
the
can
power of
get
God?
this.
Didn't that teach you anything?
Trying to get the timing down on switching magic so you can actually use it to work it. to your
Surrender your
advantage.
weapon, and I'll show you mercy. Impossible. Is that the power of God?
have to actually grab him. Otherwise it doesn't work. Good thing that Satan has all that smoke around him, or else otherwise we'd see a lot more than we want to see.
You think you can defeat me? I will wipe the name of Belmont from this world forever!
There wasn't a whole lot I could have done on that one.
Damn you, Gabriel!
Let's see if he likes barbecue. I don't think he likes barbecue.
Die, Belmont!
Nope.
No! Stay back from me.
Yoink. Send this.
Take your hands off me, murderer. Your soul is damned.
I ask forgiveness and mercy for those that I have wronged. What I did unknowingly. Yet I would change everything if I could.
He isn't listening, Gabriel. Your fate is fixed.
Every man has the power to repent. I have faith in that. Forgive me. Forgive me, my God.
I will have such fun with your Marie. I will introduce her to such pleasures.
Her soul will go only to him. Once I have finished with you, Angel.
My love.
I am alive. No. I do not want this. Why has my life been given back to me?
It is your fate. You have been given back what was wrongfully taken from you. To repent your sins. To make amends.
But without you,
You freed them all. You saved us all, my Gabriel.
I couldn't save you.
I knew I could not tell you, or despair would have eroded your resolve and everything would have been lost. I had faith in you, hoped that you would be strong enough to free the world, and you did not let me down.
I am not worthy of your faith. Your love. I am nothing.
You are a good man, Gabriel. You are as God intended, fallible, yet capable of great things. I loved you then, as I love you now. I see before me a man who has regained God's favor, and who has my forgiveness, and the forgiveness of all the lost souls of this world. You have saved us all, and you have saved yourself. The mask is a powerful device. It allows us to see through God's eyes.
Can it really bring the dead back?
Yes. Look.
Fool's hope.
It is too late for me, my love. I cannot come back.
No. No, don't go.
It is my time. The light is calling. I am not
No.
afraid.
Please, stay. Stay with me.
It's beautiful, Gabriel. So beautiful. It's calling to me. Calling.
I love you, Marie. I love you. Forgive me.
And so there it is. That's the whole of the main original game. And of course, I'm gonna play through the next 2 chapters, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll save those for tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon. We'll go ahead and let the credits play out here. But yet, I will admit this is definitely not the game that I expected when I first bought this years ago. So I don't even, at the time, I don't even recall if I ever actually saw that many trailers for it. But it was, we pretty much heard this was like the first Castlevania in years, and it was gearing up to be something special. I actually, as I mentioned probably in a prior video, this is one of my all-time favorite games. I still have the T-shirt that I got from it at launch, because they gave it, for some reason they were giving out the T-shirts that they got at the GameStop that I got it at locally, and so I got Lords of Shadow T-shirt. And I've got in the other room. I've got a I got a big poster of the artwork from the game that they were selling on the Konami store years ago. That I got it framed, and it's a pretty huge frame too as well. It is definitely not a small one. It's probably I think it's got to be easily the largest poster that I've got. But yeah, I didn't know that Oscar actually played the taiko drums for this. It's nuts. So you have Jason Isaacs that voiced Satan in this. So yeah, there was a lot of big name actors that were on that voiced characters in this game. So you know, you have Robert Carlyle that did Gabriel, and Patrick Stewart that did Zobek or Death, and then Jason Isaacs is Satan. But yeah, this is also a pretty wild departure from the original Castlevania, because, well, you know about the original Castlevanias, like 99% of them are, okay, you know, you're a Belmont or somebody closely related to the Belmonts, you waltz into Dracula's castle and you beat the crap out of him, and you send him packing for 100 years, or, you know, whatever the whatever the arbitrary time frame of, you know, defeating Dracula and him coming back actually was. I mean, honestly, it's changed so much over the years. It's hard to say, you know, which one it really is. So yeah, when they dropped it, and as it turns out at the time, I had learned inadvertently through my own looking, you know, scrolling through achievements, I'd actually spoiled the final boss for myself, because they tell you in one of the in the achievement for this chapter, it's like, oh yeah, this is the last chapter, and this is who you fight in the last chapter. And I was like, oh, thanks, Microsoft. Probably should have had a spoiler thing on the achievements, but I don't think that was set up at the time. But anyways, yeah, it's I'm glad to finally have been able to go back and replay this and finish it after all these years. Because again, this is, you know, one of my favorite games. And, you know, I typically don't tend to play through it very often, just because it is a substantially long game. I mean, you figure I'm, you know, if I was to go, I can't look at it right now while this is running, because we want to at least let it run through the credits. But like most of the videos I've done for this have typically been about an hour. I think I had the one that was like, it could have been an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. I think it was like the second or third video that I did, because I did all of chapter 2, and I think that's the longest chapter in the game. But again, it's like, yeah, I mean, so most of the videos have been an hour, and so, like, you know, this is a you know, you figure this is probably a good 10 to 12 hour game, and, you know, it's you know, we don't get a lot of time these days, and so that's, you know, I consider that longer than you know, I want to be able to, you know, play through a single player game at this point in most cases. Even though, frankly, yeah, you know, it's always good to go back and revisit those classics. You get that time in. Oh, here we go with the little bit extra at the end.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek.
Yes, old friend. It is I.
Where have you been all this time?
Out there. Amongst the living. And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. I sind Dracul.
No doubt, you once were. But alas, look at you now. A mere shadow of your former self.
Shadow, am I? What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. He is unlikely to welcome both of us with open arms. Don't you think? Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity. It is time to get out of this wretched tomb you have made for yourself. Stop skulking in the shadows. Don't you care that he will enslave you? I know what it is you yearn for.
I cannot die. Yet. I cannot live.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality. Soon, old friend. Soon. It will be over.
There it is. Yes, that's the entirety of the original game. You know, I'll do the last bits of the DLC after that. But yeah, I was admittedly, when this first came out years ago, and I got to that and saw that ending, I was like, I'd lost my mind because I was just like, what the hell? So we've literally just been building up to, oh yeah, he defeats Satan and he becomes Dracula. Like, yeah, and so it just leaves you like, what the hell happened? You know, like, it just... So, as it turns out, yeah, the next two chapters of the game are going to address that very subject, is What the hell happened? How did he become Dracula? So as you can see, we got a little bit of a different color here. See, whereas all the rest of these were, you know, this nice blue color. You know, we're not worried about the percentages here because I'm not playing for 100% completion. You know, with this, you know, you get these green ones here. These are the next last 2 chapters here. So you got 3 chapters here, and I think there's you know 1 or 2 on the other one. I don't entirely remember which is which, but as it were, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave this be for right now. So if you've been watching me play this, I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the minimal commentary on this very cinematic heavy stream on this particular go. But yes, it's been a delight playing this game again, and I hope you will join me on the next video. So have a good night.